Oh, the nostalgia of this music. Glad they brought this back. But yep. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host, Kieran. And welcome to another Let's Play. This is Tomb Raider Anniversary. So, yep. Basically, a remake of the classic 1996 game. So, without any further delay, let's jump straight into it. So, I'm going to make sure the options are correct first. So, display. Language. Yeah, I'll keep the subtitles on for you. So, yep. I'm just going to keep it at medium difficulty. Manual grab. Yeah, I think I'll keep that on. So, yep, let's start this.
Now, what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
No traje bastante cuerda.
Not to worry. I'll find another way up.
So yeah, what's interesting about this, you start off from outside the cave, which is actually the first level of the Peru levels. So yep. Basically, so yeah, the controls are more or less the same as in Tomb Raider Legend. So, oh, I see, because I had manual grab on, so yep, it is more or less the same controls as the last game. So, not a whole lot has changed, but I think there are a few new features. I don't remember too much of it, but it is more or less the same controls as Legend. But you're playing it in the old Tomb Raider 1 game. Well, not in the old Tomb Raider 1 game, but yep. If you remember how the first game works, yep, in this game it's called Mountain Caves. But yep, you remember how the first game works, the cinematic to open this level, you would climb up there and push that button. You can go over here and talk to this guy if you want.
Oh, allí estás. Mira, ya llegamos.
So yeah, he just says like, oh, we've arrived. So basically, you more or less do the same thing. Although Lara's not even wearing her heavy winter coat in this one, so it's quite interesting as to how she's not cold from this. She's wearing her sunglasses though, and yep, as per usual. Oh, hello. She looks attractive as always. Anyway, so we're gonna climb up here, jump and grab that. Then we jump to here. And then jump up. Then we're just gonna jump to there, and then we've got to push the button and make me hold you now. Now, how awesome was that? That literally captured everything that the original game had. So, yep. This is the caves, or mountain caves as it's called in this level, in this version of the game. And that's where the darts would appear from. But before we do that, we're going to climb up here. I'm not entirely certain what this does, but I do believe it consists of a secret from this bit. Oh, there's a glitch there. I don't know what the heck that was. So, yep, we can... Oh, for some reason the darts are not going off now, but yep. Yep, and here is... Yep, basically... Oh, glitched right through her face. But yep, it does have a lot of similar layouts to the original game. So, yep, that would be like where you would normally climb up, and this part would be the secret, but they made it in some way that this has to be your way up. So, we jump to here, and we're going to jump here. Now, you're actually supposed to go up this way to get to the correct route, but we're going to get the first secret. This level has 4 secrets, so I'll show you this. So, yep, Peru, the mountain caves. So, there are 3 artifacts and 1 relic. So, these are your main secrets in the game. So, we're going to jump to here, and the inventory, it's so cool, this. It literally looks exactly like how you would do the original game, like in the original Tomb Raider 1. It's really cool that they've done that. So, to do this, slide down, jump, and grab the ledge here. And that's your first artifact. So, now we've got to come here. Because this is actually the spot where the bats first encounter. So you can aim at them and just shoot them down. Now, in the original game, this little route here, this would be like where the very first or second secret would be. But in this case, it's just to get a large health pack. And it's literally the large health packs as well. Which is really cool. I think up is to use the small ones and down is to use the large ones. I think that's how it works anyway. I don't remember too well of it. So, yep. So I'm just going to shoot these bats before I batter them. Before they batter me. So, yep. The next secret is to... Oh. It is to come here. Just going to do that. Climb up. And jump back. Drop down here. And then from here, I believe you just jump back. And there's the other secret. There we go. Now, to drop down safely, we're going to come down here, drop to this, and drop down here. And there's that little cavern where you get the first switch of the level. Literally the same layout. It's so cool that they actually get similar layouts to the original game. Then we gotta pull this switch and we come through here. And this is where that bridge is, where the wolves are. Because the wolves would normally be down here. Now, Crystal Dynamics did something very sneaky here. Because in the original game, you could just run above here and avoid fighting the dogs. Or the wolves. But they made it in a way so that they collapsed the bridge. So that you have no choice but to fight them. Now, this is a new feature in the game as well. Like, if you get knocked down, there is a button, like, so you can, jump back up. But, I don't know what button that was on the Xbox controller, because I'm actually using an Xbox controller, but just for some reason, it keeps showing that I'm using the keyboard, even though I'm actually using the controller. But yeah, we can come up here if we want. And that's the quick, time thing. So we can come up here and get another small health pack. What I do like about this game, though, is the fact that when you pick up an item, it actually displays and shows you what item you've picked up. So, kind of similar to what the original Tomb Raider did, but not exactly the same, but very similar. Okay, what we're going to do next is... This is where that jump was, where the bear is down here. instead, we've got a rope that we can swing across here. Now, there is a bear down there, but what I'm going to do first is swing and see if I can reach for this health pack over here. Now, I'm not entirely certain when you're supposed to jump here. I think it's here. There we go. Another large health pack. Now, I think we can drop down. And there's the bear. Oh, jeez. Little remaster of a classic song. So, yep. Okay, so this is like the little secret exit that you get out after you fall down here. But in this way, this actually gets the third secret. I think that's the third one. Is it 3? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I know where the last one is. Okay. So, I'm just going to fast forward until I'm back where we were. Okay, we're back here. So, what we're going to do, jump for this rope and jump here. Now, if you have some knowledge of the original game, you can actually look in the same places. If the layout of the original level is the same as the remake, you can actually check out some certain areas to see if they've got items there, which this one does. So it's nice that they added that as a feature in this game. Like classic layouts, but you find similar or the same items, like if you come back here. So now that we're here, this is that area where you gotta push the switch, but yep, use the roll to dodge past these arrows. Oh, I screwed that up. I think that was a large health pack I just used there. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, what you're actually supposed to do here, I'm gonna go to the other side first. Get the wolf first because he'll get me. He'll get me first before I get a chance to do anything. Okay. Can we jump here? I like how in this game you get a quick jump to do the bar thing. Like the pole swing thing. You can quickly jump off it. Tomb Raider Legend wasn't very friendly with that. But yeah. What we have to do here is that there's two... I'm not sure what you call these, but these things you've got to pull down. So, there's 2 of these, and this is timed as well, so... The reason we've got to do it this side first is because it makes this part so much quicker getting back to this side. Because if you run back to the hole and then try to do the pole swing, that just wastes a bit more time, so... Fortunately, that's the quicker way to do it. So, because we've done that, we gotta pull this one now. Then that lifts that up. And then what we gotta do is drop down, and then we push this button here. And like the original game, once you walk through this door, that is going to be the end of the level. But before we go through that, before we even think about going through that, if you want the relic, you've got to come back over here. All the way back. So I'll fast forward until I'm there. Okay, we're back here, so when we come to here, shimmy to the far right as you can, I think, here. Then we got to do, jump back. As soon as we grab it, jump. And then Lara grabs this ledge here. And then once we grab this, we can jump to this pole here. And what we do next is jump to here. Go on up. Jump backwards. Jump off this. Up and up. And there is the artifact. So, yep. That is all the secrets found in this level. Which is awesome. Okay, now with that, we can actually beat this stage. So, Ta-da! That is how to do. So yep, apparently that's taken us nearly 12 minutes to beat. We've killed 14 enemies, picked up 4 supplies, got all 3 artifacts, and the only 1 relic. We haven't done the time trial of this yet though. So yep, that has been Mountain Caves of Peru of the very first episode of Tomb Raider Anniversary. So that's going to conclude this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on his channel. And as you saw, you actually unlock these if you get all the thingies. But yeah, anyway, I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.